Asghar, you got the coin? Please spin it. Tail is the call.
And tails it is.
And it's a tails. So Andrew, you won. What did you decide to do?
We're going to bat today.
Thank you, Ajay. Thank you very much. The Afghan flag is flying high. So 3 changes for Afghanistan and 2 changes for Ireland. And important changes because Afghanistan has already sealed the victory of was magnificent when they played in Lucknow. Plays the call from the umpire. And the third match gets underway with this delivery. Oh, beaten outside the off stump. It's a very good delivery. What a start. Sometimes he holds the shape. Driven down the ground. It's really deflected off his shoes. Slower delivery and he takes the wicket. Naveen ul Haq. He's shining. The son of doctor has produced the wicket.
A very soft dismissal there for Paul Sterling. There was nowhere close to the ball. Premeditated over there. Mixing it up well. This time once again just hitting it off good length and not getting to the pitch of the ball, and a simple straightforward catch to the fielder at mid-off. That's Mohammad Nabi. He will not drop these.
Like to correct his line and lengths.
Nicely bowled once again. On target, very first ball. A little tentative there, Kevin O'Brien.
Turn too much. Goes with a sweep shot. That's what he likes to play against Mujibur Rahman, and that's what they've been able to employ to good effect to get a boundary here. Knocks him over. Second wicket for Naveen ul Haq. What a comeback. He returns to the side and he makes a decent statement.
And all of a sudden you can see Hamid Hassan in the comm box, leaving his seat, coming to have a poor shot, wonderful delivery, quicker this time, faster. And there you
making those creative spins. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. A successful over for Naveen ul Haq. Middle order hasn't been tested for Ireland, and this is a big challenge.
It'll be his day. And you can see his style of batting like proper baseball player. So this time outside edge.
Yeah, the thing about Delhi is the bat flow that he's got. Just see the bat swing there. You mentioned about the high back lift. The bat swing is really good. Will pick up a single. That's the end of the 7th over.
Oh, what a start for him. Almost grab a wicket, but got a boundary of his first ball of his T20 career.
Certainly a big occasion for him. He's bowling close to the stump, getting the turn.
Early wickets. Shuffling in the crease, and he'll get 4 runs for that. Good striking there by the experienced person of Ireland, Kevin O'Brien.
little too full over there, too close to the batsman. And all he had to do was just steer it down, deep point. Much needed for.
Makes room for himself, but that's again taken pace of the ball. Tossed up delivery. Invitation has been accepted. Rashid Khan, and the catch has been taken. Easy peasy for Rashid Khan. And what a start this is. First international T20 wicket for this young man, and that too off Kevin O'Brien.
What a moment and what a start for KSM. A tossed up delivery. The invitation was an offer, and the batsman could only get height on it, but no distance. Simple, straightforward.
Toss that one again, and that's hit the non-striker. That'll be a dot ball to end the 10th over. Good over.
T21, it looks like he's been playing for a very long time now. Nice delivery once again. So spin from both ends, leg spin from both ends. And this will be a test.
But KSM picking up the all-important wicket of Kevin O'Brien, making room for himself in the air. Chance, fielder Mohammad Nabi this time takes the catch. And that's good comeback for Mohammad Nabi. And Rashid Khan, the superstar, picks up his first wicket.
The leg spinners are striking in tandem, things falling apart from Ireland, but a half-hearted shot there. And Mohammad Nabi, simple, straightforward, keeping his eye on the ball, running backwards a little bit and taking that 9 out of 10 times. In fact,
tossed up again, straight to Nabi, dot ball, and it's a tossed up once again. Half-hearted chance there. Is that going to be fielded? No, it's not. So he'll get 4 runs for that. Is Tector.
Point, and then it ran towards backward point as well, and another valiant effort was always.
Yes, after the delivery, a slip comes in, and there comes a reverse sweep from Tucker. And that's 4 runs. Absolutely right there. Tucker just studying the field well. The slip came in, no short third.
Call it the reverse sweep, call it the switch hit. This is what T20 cricket is all about. And he made that.
Going to be Rashid Khan. Starting with the googly here. Took his gloves off. Going up in the air, man in the deep. Just eluding him. Rashid Khan isn't very happy with that effort. Just checking, and the signal is 6.
What a way to hunt it up with this boundary. It was a close chance. They took a chance on Rashid.
Appealing, probably just pitching outside the leg stump.
Ireland is not in bad position. Still they got 6 wickets in hands. No, not 6 wickets, 5 now. So quicker delivery from Mujib. Make himself room, wants to clear the cover area. And Mujib finally get his man. Successfully got his first wicket up.
A very quick delivery, flat trajectory. Going for that big shot on the offside, missing the line completely. They have struggled up in that phase. Good effort, really good effort. That's a fantastic effort by Mohammad Nabi at cover. You have to have that learning experience.
Son, when you're playing against Afghanistan, you need to put a score above 160 or 170. This time goes big, bigger and huge 6. What a clean hit from Takhta. Massive blow.
Much fuller, that got a fair distance. Coming from the meat of the blade, sailing well over. Mighty strike there, maximum half a dozen more.
And Melbourne Renegades main spinner.
Tossed up delivery goes over the bowler's head over there. One bounce to the fielder at long off. That was in the air for a very long time. Another tossed up delivery going high this time, not getting the distance. Fielder coming underneath it. That could be taken comfortably at mid-wicket. Another wicket for the young man. He's delighted. Another miss hit by an Irish.
Village advantage, a very good fieldsman on the boundary ropes, not quite there to the pitch of the ball, trying to hit it high over the top of the long on region, but just squirting it away on the onside. Najib kept his eyes on the ball and taken a very good catch. He's delighted, he's joyful, exuberant. They need big runs from him. And straight to the fielder. Fielder Najib takes the catch. Back-to-back wickets. Celebration galore for Afghans. Kaise Ahmed is this one. This is how it was dismissed. Getting the top edge and very well taken by Najib on the boundary ropes. The fielding has improved. 29 runs in 30 balls at a time when they needed big boundaries. It hasn't happened for Ireland. He produces one just over the top. No, straight to the fielder. Rashid Khan, he never drops these kind of catches. Simplest possible catch for Rashid Khan and for the spectators to celebrate. And Naveen has his third. It's not coming together.
Another soft dismissal. Barry McCarthy, you can't expect much from his bat. Just lands it over, or lobs it over rather. Every match they've only poured in large numbers.
Another good slow delivery. What a finish to a wonderful spell. 3 wickets for Naveen Ulak. And that marks the end of.
Tossed up delivery and goes through him. That's a close call. Another tossed up on the full this time. Misses the leg stump. Thick under edge over there. Running down the fine leg boundary. That should be a 4. Lucky runs. Bonus run. And the bench strength has come to the fore with their performance. Just talks about the kind of cricketers coming in Afghanistan at this point in time.
Yeah, plenty of all-round batting. Another good slower delivery. So all the youngsters coming through, especially in the batting department, that's something that they will be looking at. Usman Simi Singh has the responsibility. He gets another good delivery. It's been driven down the ground. It's a handsome stroke. And we got senior pro on. A great discipline so far. This time he gets the edge over the top of the keeper. It's going to run away toward the boundary. It is something that they are going to get eventually.
Oh yes, the last 2 fours come.
Last ball and he hammers it down the ground. And how many runs? He wants the second run. He's going back for the second. Rashid Khan with a throw. Throw is wide. He's going to take 2 runs, but it's below par score. Ireland winning the toss and batting first, but the top order didn't didn't fire today. Some contribution. Very critical about his bowling. So Paul Sterling and Kevin O'Brien not providing the blistering start that they're famous for, and they provided in the first two matches. Balbirnie also partnership at the top of the order, and they did not get any just solitary partnership to talk about. 62 of 43.
143 is what they'll be defending. Tough ask because it's a powerful batting unit.
To start with the ball. First up, toss-up delivery. And a very good look from the
Kushi onto the stumps. Tossed up delivery. Gurbaz looking to clear the infield. The intention was perfect because the leg side flicked away. Deep mid wicket there. Can he cut that off? It looks like a brilliant attempt in the field there. Good fielding effort there. Just 2 runs. Last ball of the over, again flicked away nicely. Seized with that. Not the best economy rate there. And thus he was not seen in the first 2 T20s. And that's a good running between the wicket. Nice, played with soft hands.
It's important. Take one quick run.
Flicked away by Gurbaz there. And gets the run.
This time, win big, massive shot. You can see the footwork. He moved his feet and find the gap, and there was no protection also. A quicker delivery, and he punished really well. Shpagiza, second of the innings for him and also for the Afghanistan scorecard.
Slip as well. Have a look at that, just on the leg side, helping it and getting the big hit.
This time, use again his feet, improvise. And a boundary, change of space. And the ball was almost drifting down the leg side, and he just got a little bit age.
Again shuffling, this time goes over the mid-off region. Has he connected that well? Yes, he has. Gets the big hit, gets the 6 to end the 4th over. Afghanistan 33 for no loss.
On this fantastic batsman. His father wanted him to become an engineer. He decided to engineer.
Afesh just dropping in front. The skipper out there, Andrew Balbirnie. Lovely shot, majestic shot, powered away. A 4 to end of the over. 5 overs gone, 40 for no loss. Coming from the meat of the plate, just see that bat flow as well. Exactly what he was doing, looking very focused.
For Afghanistan. That is an elegant shot away from that fielder, and it's going to go away for 4. Boundaries coming galore.
Down the pad line, just see the flick of the wrist there. Very nicely done. The margin of error for a bowler is minimal. Just
down the order. Maybe Kevin O'Brien should bat in the middle order.
Pulls away, and that's in the gap. That's going to race away. End of the power play with the 4 here. The 50 for Afghanistan. 51 without loss. Will pick up a single. This time Ghani so far in this innings. Goes for the big one. That's played in the gap. That's going to be a 4.
A timely bound in the slot. He likes to play the sweep shot and made a fantastic connection.
Nicely tossed up delivery, goes big, goes high. Had you found the fielder? Yes, he has. He's out at the cow corner over there. Gurbaz is a little disappointed with himself. Look at that once again, looking to go for that big hit. That's been the problem with him. Finds the fielder at deep mid wicket. Straightforward catch, a good one running to his left. Goes big this time. But has he found the fielder once again? Looks like he has. Another wicket falls in the same place. And a similar dismissal. A very ordinary shot by Usman Ghani. Not much difference between the 2 dismissals over here. Both going for that heave over mid-wicket. Goes for that drive. Oh, that's a poor fielding effort. Hits it on the back foot through extra cover, 4-4. Lot of power behind that shot. That should have been stopped at this level. A lot of power behind that shot by Asghar Afghan. And once it got past Balboni at covers, it was racing to the ropes.
Oh yes, Mikhail, reckless shots there. They were well set. In the meanwhile, playing it down to the third man. It runs down to the third man region. Good work. Tossed up delivery, inviting Karim Jannat, accepting the invite into the stands. 6 runs.
A half tracker on offer. Just the kind of shot Karim Jannat would have wanted at back. Simi Singh going for the leg break this time. Just going for some kind of variation. Enough time for him to go onto the back foot and hit that. Another tossed up, sweeping that outside off stump. Will settle for a single at deep square leg.
Will be a big help for his brother Karim Jannat. Tossed up, coming down the track. Asghar Afghan coming straight to us in the com box. Goes in the pavilion. Oh, look at that. Afghan realizing tossed up delivery. Perfect timing, clear connection, and into the spin for his team. Short ball helped on the leg side and gets 4 runs. Good over, but eventually ends with 4 runs. Good end to the over by Afghanistan. 12 overs, they are 91 for 2.
That's a huge mistake. Such a bad shot selection from Karim Jannat. A bowler who can up to bowl 135-40, and skitty bowler, and ball a little bit kept low, a little bit in swinger, and knocks him out. 100 ODIs for the country. What a name.
Excellent delivery once again. Well, typical English conditions overhead, particularly with thin layer of clouds. And here is McCarthy to Afghan, and he plays it sensibly. He works through the onside. He's going to come back for the second or not. He settles for a single.
Field. Shot ball, pulls it. Has he cleared the field? Oh, he's been dropped. And that goes for a 4 as well. How costly will this be? You cannot drop Asghar Afghan. Shifting a short delivery, catching the batsman off guard. Not in control of that Asghar Afghan. Straight to the field. Oh my God. How can...
Third over. To Naib. Nicely played. Punched to the fielder at a long off. Single to end the 7th. Joshua Little left arm over the wicket. Sliced. Coming round the wicket to Asghar Afghan. Outside the off stump. Yorker. Perfect delivery at this stage. Just walking across. Straight to the fielder. Andrew Balboni. Neb looking for the swing. It's a wide ball. Way outside the curves. Outside the off stump it is. And a dot ball. First ball off the second last over. Outside the off stump. Sweeper covers. Looking for the second run. Not possible. Just a run. Good start.
Oh, he's castled him. The timber has fallen. Craig Young strikes. You miss. I hit.
By Young. Perfect, hitting the middle stump, disturbing the timber.
The mercurial Rashid Khan. Goes big, goes high, goes over mid-off. Fielder coming underneath, drops in front of him. They'll quickly take a second run.
To a long off. Let's see the delivery, looking for the big, huge swing straight to the fielder at long on. Though now, doesn't look easy. Round the wicket comes Joshua Little. Rashid Khan plays it to the field at sweeper covers. That'll just be a run. Goes over the covers in the air. Field at sweeper covers running in. 2 fielders converging under it. And thus they have dropped the catch. The second life to Asghar Afghan. Goes for the big oik. Over covers. Has he connected well? No. This time it's Andrew Balboni who takes the catch. And Asghar Afghan, who rode his luck, will have to walk back. A 4 or a 6. There we go. 13 required of 3. Rashid Khan swings its way outside the off stump. Wide ball. Pressure on Joshua Little. Point. Short third man. Sweeper covers. Goes for the big hoik. In the air. Fielder will watch it sail over him. Oh, what a shot this by Rashid Khan. Super striking.
This is a shot to be remembered for every Afghanistan cricket fan. Under pressure, 12 needed to win of 3, and Rashid Khan tees off over long on for a mighty 6. Look at that. He just got a new bat recently. He posted it on Twitter and he was saying, I'm looking to make the most of it, and he's just to
Come in large numbers. 6 required from 2. Rashid Khan outside the off stump, wide ball again. Joshua Little is just losing his line there. 5 to win from 2 now.
Where do I bowl to Rashid Khan is the time.
Outside the off stump, Yorker this time. Absolute no way Rashid Khan could have got any bat on that one. Dot ball, good comeback by Joshua Little. 5 required of 1 now. Mikhail, is there a super over coming in?
What a contest between bat and ball. Batting of very high caliber, bowling of very high pedigree. Joshua Little, very early in his career, is producing some beauties as well. Me in a super over here. Let me remind all of viewers.
5 record of 1. There we go, the climax of the IBA Cup 2020. Rashid Khan swings. Fielder there. Has he reached it? No, he hasn't. That's a 1 bounce 4. Believe it or not, it's a super over coming in. The match is a tie at 142 for 7. Rashid Khan the hero, and so is Joshua Little. No victory as of now, and this is going to be decided by a super over.
The superstar of Afghanistan cricket, Rashid Khan, takes his team into a super over. A super batting effort here. But let's not forget, it's been a super bowling effort as well by Ireland to come back into the game. Anti-climax. Pitched up delivery goes with that big chest wide of Simi Singh over there. He went through with that shot at an angle between deep backward point and sweeper cover. And what a way. That champion will be in your frame very soon, let me tell you.
Man there, Rashid Khan, 14 of 6 balls. And ensuring that there is no defeat for Afghanistan. But it is a super over. Both the teams ending up with similar scores. 2 wickets for Delaney and Singh. A wicket apiece for McCarthy.
Delightful shots. Mohammad Nabi has come out to bat. And into his 10th match, 332 runs. But he's been in good form, striking runs consistently in this series. Mohammad Nabi will give him the company at the age of 30 from this over. Craig Young has been given the responsibility at the age of 29. First ball. Doesn't get the timing. Single of the first. And Nabi the experience on a strike. They need a boundary. He gets a full toss and hammers it through the onside. There is a protection on the boundary. And it's only single. 2 runs of the first 2 deliveries. What's on offer? Stribble, he gets it fine, but not quite fine. 3 runs of the first 3 deliveries. It's not the kind of start that Afghanistan wanted in this over.
Come out to bat, but the questions will always be there. In the meanwhile, bouncer pulled away in the air. Is that a chance? No, it's not. On the bounce. Again, just 2 runs. Ireland will not pavilion end.
Not quite getting the timing. Single won't be enough. They will settle for a single. This has been a magnificent bowling performance from Craig Young. The circle, finally up in the circle. Gurbaz has a strike. He gets it over the top of extra cover. They got the fielder there on the boundary. And they settle for a single. Once a second run throw to the keepers, and the stumps are broken.
And that's a green light. So 9 is the target for Ireland. With him is the 36-year-old Paul Sterling.
They got square leg on the boundary, mid-wicket on the boundary, long on the boundary, man at the sweeper on the boundary, and long off, over extra cover maybe. He hits it down the ground, that's gone high up in the air. Where's the fielder? The fielder might not reach there. 1 bounce to him, and the single conceded of the very first delivery.
Sterling on strike now.
Nervous smiles, gets in the slot, he has hammered it away from that fielder. 1 bounce for 4.
4 runs for Paul Sterling, and now it of making a history. It's been 7 years since Ireland have beaten Afghanistan in this format, but
this is the moment to produce a wicket-taking delivery. Gets in the slot, out for LBW. He's taken the wicket. Rashid Khan, the magician, has provided them the wicket that they needed.
The wrong one, exactly what the doctor ordered right now for Afghanistan. Have a look at that again. Nicely tossed up. He was deep in the crease there. The wrong one. And the finger has been raised. Paul Sterling will have to walk back.
Okay, this is the moment. Can he produce a wicket here? He's shouting. Has the stumping been effected? It's been referred to the third umpire, Rashid Khan, once again.
Oh, what a delivery. Very difficult to face him. Oh, tough call again. The TV umpire, the third umpire, has had a lot of work today, a lot of pressure that he has been put in, but this time it's a green light again.
Karim Janat stationed at the short fine leg reach, and this is the delivery, searching for the big shot. He heaves it, but not quite making the connection, searching for two. Throw towards the keeper's hand. They settle for one. Last delivery, 3 runs to win for Ireland. 2 to tie.
Nervousness, pressure all over. It's Rashid Khan to the senior pro, Kevin O'Brien.
Kevin O'Brien. Can Kevin O'Brien break this streak of losses here? He gets the ball. He hits it high up in the air. The catch should be taken. Will that be? Won't that be killed? Oh, that's a 6. That is a 6. Win for Ireland. Kevin O'Brien has produced the moment that they've been waiting for years. Kevin O'Brien, the hero once again in the World Cup in 2011 against England, and now once again he has produced the shot. Magical connection. The fielder thought there was this moment of taking the catch, but clearing the boundary with quite a distance. No chance for Kes Ahmed. It's win for Ireland, and it's Kevin O'Brien who has produced it.
It's a rare failure in the super over for Rashid Khan, but there we go, the senior pro, one of the biggest names in Irish cricket, and that's Kevin O'Brien, finishes it off in style. And after 7 years, Ireland have defeated Afghanistan, and what an end to the Islamic Bank of Afghanistan Cup 2020. This is what we wanted, and both these champion teams have delivered. The series,
it wasn't up to the mark. The middle order collapsed. Gurbaz getting 42 of 20, 9-18 for Ghani, once again getting good start, then 17 and 32, and then 7. The match was forced into the super over, but before that, Denley picking up 2 for 21, 1 wicket for McCarthy, only 1 wicket, but boy, bowled superbly in the middle over, got the